7 cuts with the dagger. My first 2 strikes on a dagger angle from shoulder to hip. I slide, I step out to the angle, 1, and I catch. Point is still facing my opponent. I step out 2 to the angle, slice, and center gate comes off a little. Slide it back, feet together, step out, cut across, 3. Set, step out, cut across, 4. Slide, step out, blade faces my opponent from hip to shoulder, 5. Comes back to feet together, blade faces down from hip to shoulder, 6. Slice down, palm, stab, slide back, on guard. Knife striking system all put together. Slide, 1. Slide, 2. Slide, 3. Slide, 4. Slide, 5. Slide, 6. Slice, palm stab, slide back on guard, ready. All put together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Knife striking system with the counters. Slide, 1, stab. Slide, 2, palm stab. Slide, 3, stab. 4, palm stab. Slide, 5, stab. 6, palm stab. 7. Now remember, every time I'm doing the first 2 strikes, I'm sliding from shoulder to hip. Think of it as the diagonal angle like an X. 1 and 2 if I'm standing still. If I do 3 and 4, I cut across the belly. My blade has to turn. 3, 4. If I do 5 and 6, I'm going from hip to shoulder in a diagonal angle like an X. My blade faces my opponent. 5. I turn it, my blade faces my opponent. 6. We're finishing off with 7. It's basically a slice down from the face all the way down to the solar plex level. If you do this with a party, you're not going to hit them in the face. You're going to go from chest over to solar plex level, palm your opponent's chest, finish off with the stab, and then you go back to on guard. Every time you're doing the knife striking system, your blade should always be facing away from you. We're not doing a screamer striking system where I set my blade and the point faces up. My blade should always face away, and the tip should always be facing my opponent just in case I counter. So every time you hold your blade to set, my point is facing my opponent. Always facing my opponent every time I do all 7 strikes.